Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi, and let's dream about beauty. In today's video, I'm going to show you Shop My Stash, which I do every other week, sometimes every week, sometimes a month goes by and I haven't switched out products. But I have a fairly large collection of makeup and I do like to switch things out to try to use most of what I have. I'd like to be better about it, but I'm not great. I recently watched a Shop My Stash from Paulina Beauty, or Paulina, I think is how you pronounce it in Swedish. I'm not sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Anyhow, she did a great Shop My Stash and I was so inspired to film one myself. So I filmed it and now I'm filming my intro. I will say that I apologize for any awkward camera angles. It's kind of my collection is a bit spread out and it's hard to move the camera 20 times to try to get different angles of the different places so I can show you going through my stuff. It's a little awkward. Hopefully when I edit it, it all comes together smoothly. But if it doesn't, I apologize for the awkwardness, and hopefully it's still an enjoyable video to watch. So let's get to it. Okay, so this twirly thing, this is where I keep my skincare and my foundations. So I've got some L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear, some Double Wear from Estee Lauder. I don't have an extensive foundation collection, that's for sure. Dior Backstage, Stay Naked from Urban Decay, and the Peach Perfect Too Faced. So for my Shop My Stash, I'm going to take the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing from Shiseido. I've used this 2 or 3 times, and each time I felt that it melted off my face. So I'd like to try it with, hopefully that's focusing. So I'd like to try this with a couple different primers and see if I can't figure out how to get it to stay a little bit better. So this is the only one I'm going to take because I don't anticipate wearing makeup a whole bunch in the next week, considering the current situation and the fact that I'm not leaving my house ever. So that is the foundation. Okay, so this is where I keep my Shop My Stash. It goes in this pretty little tray, and this is where I put everything that I'm going to use for the week. So you saw me pick out the foundation, so that goes there. And now I'm going to pick out, this is where I keep my bronzers. Are in this drawer. And the highlighters are in this drawer. So I'll get you set up for looking through those. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look through and try to pick something from, this is my Everyday Contour. So I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to pick 2, I'm going to take, this is a new bronzer I just got a little while ago, and it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. So I'm going to give this a try. And then for bronzer, I think I might try out this Pacifica that I got maybe in, oh, it has a mirror on the back, that's kind of cool. My BoxyCharm or Ipsy. I think it came in BoxyCharm, but I think it came in Ipsy. I'm not sure. Anyhow, I'm gonna try this bronzer. By the way, I don't have any rhyme or reason here for what I'm picking. Let's look at this one. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay waterproof bronzer. I haven't used that one very much, so I think I'll use this one. So that's 2 bronzers. As you can see, I don't have a huge. I've got 3 butter bronzers and 2 butter bronzers and a Physicians Formula bronzer. I've got the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. This one's old though. Then I've got the Take Home the Bronze, which I use quite a bit. The Milani, which I use quite a bit. This one, which I don't use too much, the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, maybe a little more in the summertime, but I find it's not quite the right color for me. Nakia Joy recommended it. The Becca, this is the Capri Coast. A little bit too glowy for me, maybe in the summer. And this one is Lovecraft Beauty. I should use this one. I don't think I've ever used this one. Looks like it's got quite a bit of red in it though. Save that for next week. Okay, and this is my highlighter drawer. This is a new one, Smoke and Wheels from ColourPop. So I'll put that one in. And what else have we got in here? One from Colored Rain. That one's pretty. I got, I think, 3 from Ofra. This one is Pillow Talk. I'll put this one in. Sorry, it's not Pillow Talk, it's Glazed Donut. I keep thinking it's Pillow Talk, but it's not. So I picked that one, the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek, and let's see what else is in here. I got one from Pretty Vulgar. I've got the Cookie. This one is Flexitarian. Got the Artist Couture Purple Dream Diamond Glow Powder. I've got, I'm gonna put this one in. This is RMS Beauty, the Living Luminizer, and I've been enjoying some cream products lately. Thanks, Paulina, because she's the one. Paulina. Oh my God, I hope I'm saying that right. Because she's using a lot of cream products, and she's really got me inspired to be more creamy. What's this Nomad one? This more looks like a. This is called Kisses Sun Highlighter Balmoral Beach. Balmoral. Got the Catrice 3D Glow Highlighter. Got the one from Milani. I've got the Pixie one. That's probably good. The 3 I picked. Okay. So now these are my 2. Whoops, I forgot to put this one back. So now this is like my blush. I've got 2 containers of blush. These are quite, oops, I can't. Take this out. Let's see what this one looks like. Well, that one's kind of cute. Try that one. This one is Frosty Sleigh Bell Shimmering 9 Ways to Shine Chic Wardrobe. It's from Tarte. And I'm going to use this Kaja Cheek Stamp Kit. So the way this works is you have the cheek stamp part here, and you open it up and you stamp it into there. So I'm going to try that. I'll pick one more. And let's go for one of these. I haven't used these too much. Let's go for that one. This is the BH Cosmetics Duo Cheek Color Floral Blush in Fiji Fun. So I'll go for that. Okay, so I will just put these back. And So in here I've got my single eyeshadows. I'm not going to use anything from that. And here I've got glitter eyeshadows and glitter stuff, so I'm not going to use anything from that either. I'll just put those back. And then for powder, I've got, this is Stila in the Bath powder spray. I really like this actually. It's quite nice for quick touch-ups, but I've used it quite a bit, so I think I'm going to use my Peach Perfect powder, Translucent Peach Whisper. And I had a new one I was wanting to try. Let's see where that is. Sorry, I've got these kind of stacked up, so I have to move them out of the way so I can get this container down. And this is my powders. There was a new one here that I just got. Oh, this is it, I think. The Ciate London Everyday Vacay. So I'll go for that one. I'll put these back. Fit one in there. I'll just move you to the next. Okay, so this is the space where I actually sit and do my makeup, and okay, so right here I have part of my eyeshadow collection, plus the Park Avenue Princess contouring palette from Tarte. And I don't think I'm going to use anything from this collection. Moving over, this is some of my Huda Beauty, or all of my Huda Beauty, plus my Hourglass. Oops. And also there's a couple of Soul Body. So I think I'm going to put the Mercury Retrograde palette in my Shop My Stash, because I have not really used this since I got it. It's been a few months now. So put that in there. And I think I'm going to put, do I want to put this one in? I think I've used it once. Yeah, I'll put this one in. Okay. This is my Sleeping Beauty mirror. I love it. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so out of this group of palettes, What do I want to use? You know what? This is new. So I'll take my Razzle Dazzle Too Faced palette. And what else? I'll move the camera over and we'll look at the next one. Okay, so for this one for sure I'm going to take my Tarte's Pro Remix. I was just watching this the other day and I love this palette, so definitely taking this one. And that's going to give me, let's see, so it'll be, okay, I'm going to do one more that I have never used, and that's my Natasha Denona Cranberry palette. So I'll give this one a try, and that should be enough for eyeshadows. And then just back you out a bit and we can look at face palettes. Okay, so this is where I keep all my face palettes. And do I want to use any face palettes? I don't think so. I think I've got enough already in my singles. So just over here, there's a couple, well, a few of my more special palettes. I just love this shelf display of palettes. It's everything to me. So pretty. Okay, I'll just move you down a bit and then we can look and see what's at the bottom. Okay, so here we've got my Too Faced Natural Lust, beautiful packaging, and I've got this pretty peacock little container here that matches so nicely with the Natural Lust collection. These are my single eyeshadows. I'm not going to use any of those. Over there are my Juvia's Place. I should take a Juvia's Place palette. Let me see, I can't really reach them from where I'm at though. Jeffree Star and more of you back there. And then down here are all of my ColourPop palettes, but I don't think I want to use any of those because the point of Shop My Stash is to use stuff that I'm not using a lot, and I use ColourPop all the time. So let's go over and get closer into the Juvia's Place. Okay, so here we are with the Juvia's Place palettes. And what have I been wanting to use? I think I'm going to take the Saharan 2. I'm going to use the Saharan 2 from Juvia's Place because I haven't used this since I got it, which was a few months ago, and I'd like to give it a try. Okay, so that's it for eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so here we've got my Super Shock shadows, and I don't think I'm necessarily going to put any of these. Yeah, I'm not going to put any of these because I would rather, I'd rather use these with shadows I'm familiar with as opposed to palettes I haven't used too much, so we'll do those in the future one. These are my Jelly Much shadows, lip liners, a little bit of eyebrow stuff, eyeliner stuff, and then lips. So right here, our purpose here is to pick out what I want to wear for. So I think I'm going to take an Anastasia. This is the Anastasia Beaming Liquid Lipstick. And I'm going to take Stila, I think Perla. Which one is this one? I don't know. Oops, dropped it on the floor. And then I think I'm going to take maybe this Melted Matte one from Too Faced. So that's what's in these two drawers. It's so hard to get into here. It's this one. This is Zoella ColourPop. I don't know if you can tell, but I have like so many of the same look, like the color. I just like my nudes. That's it. For lip gloss, I'm going to take my Gloss Angeles from Smashbox. And I'm going to try this one from Essence. Alright, in this bottom drawer here I have my Maybelline NYX type palettes. And then all that rattling at the top. There's a bunch of lip glosses up here. Which one do I want to use from up here? Whoops. I'm dropping everything. I should try this again. Okay, so here we are with the final Shop My Stash. We've got my foundation here, and then contour, bronzers, highlighters and blushes, powders, lipsticks, and eyeshadows back there. And so then this just sits right here, and where I do makeup is just over there. So I can just reach over and grab the things that I'm going to use. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's definitely a new one for me to film. I haven't filmed one of these before. I hope it turned out okay. And if you liked it, then go ahead and click like, consider subscribing, and consider commenting. I love to read comments, especially in this time that we're in, where everyone's having to stay home. It's nice to connect with people. Time is our most precious resource. When you spend some of your time with me, it really makes me happy. So thank you very much. I hope that you're having a great day or night wherever you're at in the world. I hope that you're staying well and healthy. And I appreciate you watching my video. So thanks and take care.